Ladies and gentlemen, I'm basically done with my DIY self-install of this Rinnai 160i RU water tank. I got this on Amazon for about $1,200, and I'm basically done, but I'm totally thrilled. I just love it. But I just want to let you kind of see what I've done. I still have a thing or two that I may need to do. For example, my condensate line over here. My condensate line is not scheduled 40, and it's kind of sitting up off the ground and kind of slopes down. It was a little bit too tight before, and I cut out about an inch or two of it, and I don't know quite what to do. Oh, and then this pressure release valve. I didn't want that spew. You're supposed to have that like 6-7 inches above the floor in case it blows. But I didn't want that going all over the floor, so at the thrift store I bought this $2 bucket. And then I'm taking my exhaust from the room, the room exhaust, and then not exhaust, the room intake, and then on the exhaust I'm piping that 2-inch pipe out the ceiling, and then to the you can't really, out to this wall over here, and then I've got it's kind of an unsightly termination. Is also where my furnace ends, terminates. So per the manual, I have to have like a 5 feet, 60 inches of pipe going up, and then a kind of a snorkel thing that my wife's not too happy about. I want to see if there's, later I'm going to try to see if there's a more elegant way to do that. It's not very sightly, but I'm telling you, I'm loving the hot bath. And then I had to lower this a bit, cut out about two inches of this pipe here to get the descent that I needed. It was too level for my taste. And then I decided I was thinking about doing black pipe all the way, and then it was just stressing me out. And I said, "Oh, let's bite the bullet and buy the $70 flex pipe, 25 feet. I only used probably maybe 8 feet of it, so I can maybe donate that to somebody who needs flex pipe." But I was pretty thrilled about this little thing I made here. There was a 3/4 pipe, 3/4 to 1/2 inch bushing, and then this came down. This is the old line that came down to my hot water tank. It was a 1/2 inch line. Now I've put in a 3/4 line and made a T, and then the what do they call it? Trap to get any debris. I made that, and then I put the flex pipe in. Today I got the fastened to the wall. I put an extra 2x4 across here to be able to fasten that down pretty good. And then so I've got a pretty straight shot right across there, and then it loops down here, and then so I've only got two fasteners there for the flex pipe, and then it comes in pretty straight at the tank. And then today I worked up these little 2x4 blocks to fasten my PEX pipe. Let's see, I just left the pipe right where it was. This is not too elegant. Maybe I should have an elbow out here and come over, and then another elbow, but I didn't want to have too many cuts in my line. I thought it'd reduce my water pressure. But then I put a what do they call it? A shark bite pressure copper to uh, to PEX union there with a valve. That was kind of an expensive piece, but I thought it was worth it to have a shot-off valve there. And so I got that. Oh, by the way, I had to buy a torch to get this paint off of my copper pipe that was coming here. But let's see, it's focusing on my finger. So right there I had it, but it came off quite nicely, and I polished that nice and clean, and then I've got a little bit of a bend here, but with PEX pipe I don't think that much should matter, and I feel much better now that I have this fastened here. And then I hope to replace this old original water softener soon, but maybe I'll tackle that this year, later this year. But so later on I'll go out and show you the termination, which I'm not too thrilled with, but I thought this was a pretty good job. It was taking me forever, but how do you eat an elephant one bite at a time? But I feel pretty good about this, and I love the hot water. Oh my heavens, the endless hot water. We would run out of hot water after one and a half showers, something like that, and constantly, oh hurry, gotta get out of the shower before it gets cold. And it was driving me nuts, and I'm so glad about this. Rinnai is a very popular Japanese brand. They've been in business for years and years and years, decades. But in Japan, these tankless hot water heaters are the rule, not the exception. And I didn't know they even had tanks in Japan, but I guess they do. But anyway, so I'll show you the termination point later on a separate video. But man, do it yourself. It's possible. It was a little bit stressful, and I took my time doing it, but I'm so glad I did. And oh man, saved maybe 4,500 or something like that on it. So thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed this. Bye bye.